Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. So we've looked at the medical kiosk a couple of times and they're just out of our price range, but if and when we come into some money, we'll go look at that again. See that there in the gameplay tip. I really like this new load screen that popped up, I think, in 0.11. Before we get going, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. So several folks have told me that right here under my pump there is a canister, and that's why things are going south for me, why the pump is not pumping. So we'll also, let's check our canister here. Okay, so you're completely empty. Let's get you uninstalled. That would explain why things were... It's pumping it into the canister, so we'll just swap them here. Thank you guys for pointing out the forest, because I was obviously missing it for the trees. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, other bit of housekeeping. One of the commenters noted that thrusters are good money per tile. So we'll start picking those up too. Let's oh, that's right, we've come all the way back. Yeah, okay. There goes our we'll get up to what, 80 kilopascals, and the pump should turn itself off. So that is very good. I think what I was talking about doing last time was doing a bit of repair and refit, because we need a way to charge batteries. Also, I want to haul a few things. I want to haul you and you. We'll worry about tanks here in a minute. I want to haul that jumpsuit just, right. Oh, you're actually going to haul. Ooh, what are you? We're also running 12.1.7, which is more bug fixes. That was mostly to do with, from browsing the notes, sometimes the stations could get unpopulated for a myriad of reasons. A couple of AI fixes, and we have plenty of doors now. All right, so we can cordon this off and cordon this off, and we can start working on doubling up things, getting redundancies. So the reactor here and the Hydra are probably going to get sold, because there's probably 100 grand in between the two of them. So let's grab you, and we're just going to drop you over here somewhere. We'll get that installed later. In fact, maybe we'll install it. Actually, I don't know where we'll install it. Feels like we should install it somewhere where we can just plop ourselves down. Right over here, we can just go lay on the bed. So, starting to feel a little better here. We need to charge batteries. So we're not in bad shape for that. Let's restore it while we talk about it. But I think what I want to do, and I know it takes a bit to take batteries out, but I think I want to pop this guy out. And let's check the sum total of our batteries. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we installed one here, yeah. 5, but you are not. Yeah, you're off, so you're not connected to the grid. Let's give our reactor a look. I haven't really, so I've only wired more than 4 batteries a couple of times, but haven't really paid much attention to it. So the reactor's only going to give you 4. Okay. So let's go ahead and set this to there, core purge, pel feed. Hopefully they will no, we're fine. Let's turn it back off. All right, let's try again. There we go. Right, so that's the stuff. Last line, pel feed, cryo stirring, regulator, forward and rear coils, MHD, and ignition. So one of our batteries has had a bit of use, and I should have made a note, and I did not. So, everybody's hundo. And what I don't know is if I need to switch them here on the input. I might. That way they're completely isolated from the grid. So let's think about where we're going to put things. And it might be, well, there's our med bay. I'd say right along here, but there are no lights in here, and that's just frustrating for me. So you guys stay, you can stay in here, you can stay in here. I think maybe we'll move this one. Right, if we move the switch, we can have 2 of them here. I think that's, hang on, that's kind of what I want. Right, so switches are giant. It looks like we can only do 1 at a time. So maybe we will install our switch right here. Just like so. Right, we'll put the battery right here, and then we'll run conduit. Actually, maybe we'll run it this way. Not sure whether I need to switch on both ends, but yeah, you know, interesting to find out. Now I want to go get my battery. Do I want to go get my battery? I'm going to grab this one. I'll probably put a little bit of space, clear a little space, and I can just drop it here to make it easy. Oop. I need to change. That's the other reason we had to come back. We need tools. And I think somebody pointed out my battery charger is backwards. We'll give that a look. That's been a while. I have not been back to give it a go. Let's pick you up, bring you over here, and then we'll come swap out batteries on our power tools. Now you are off. So probably what we're going to do here is give you a quick restore. Give you a quick uninstall. Because everybody else is lit up, so that does make me think that we have installed that improperly. Let's give you an install. So this way. Let's see if it lights up for us. Hey, there we go. Thank you for that tip. You're hundo, that's perfect. You are not. Good. What are... Sir, our lucky poster. Good, good. Okay. That's getting charged up. Do we need a laser torch battery? 88%? I don't think so. I thought we had another one of these laying around, but And it's entirely possible in this giant pile of trash that I've made. Other things we might need here. Where's our O2 bottle? Okay, so you're good. We'll do something about you guys as we go along. We're certainly armed to the teeth, but I guess that makes sense given that I'm a big melee character. We should throw these guys in the charger. We should definitely charge you up. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so you're going to come with us, so we've got a backup. You're a hundo. There we go. That looks pretty good. We've got plenty of batteries, so we can start passing those up. Now we're looking here. You are completely empty. Right, you are. Get a little bit in you. A little bit. And a little bit. So we're going to remove our zone here. Let's get rid of that. And let's set some haul orders. We're just going to haul those canisters. We need to worry about you because we came in on fumes. We'll put a canister there. You've got plenty, so that might be our swap. Let's let Mackenzie move some stuff around and then we'll figure it out. We'll go look at all of our canisters and see what's what. We may have to install a bunch here, in which case I should not have hauled them away. That's alright. We'll get them all out of here and do a bit of rearranging because we're going to have to go back to K-Leg. Now let's come on back here. Make sure we're in the shape we want to be in. I've forgotten what we crammed in our crate. Give it a look. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so you need to get out of here. You know, could do something with our rice wine, but probably won't. Look at that. We have a salvage permit, and we have a working transponder. That's the first time I've seen that happen to me. That's cool. How are you looking? So we can go charge that battery. We could sell this, it's good money. Can't do anything about the angle grinder, but I guess we don't need it with you. Okay, in you go. And in you go, very good. Probably just gonna drop all of this if I can. Awesome. Get out of here too. I've got a lot of liquids on me. That may go in the crate here. Or I put all these things in. I should probably use them. We'll keep one on us. Alright, nobody let me forget I put food and water in the bins. Right next to the nav station, which seems appropriate. There we go. That's a little more orderly. Let's get everybody in here. And also, I'm going to fix up this gun real quick. Because what I really want to do, for no good reason. Oh, interesting. Oh, I needed cloth. Huh. Okay. Sure, that makes sense. You get everything cleaned up and oiled. I'm going to put it over here in the pouch, and I'm going to have a 6 gun on each hip, or a an HG gun on each hip, I guess. There we go. Let's give ourselves a restore. You say you're 100. Oh, okay. Just a bit of a draw bug. Yeah, there we go. Got 1 on each hip. Now, something I need to figure out once we get through our autosave here. Pretty sure I've done this before, but I think I gotta put you guys on the ground. Oh, no, that's not gonna work for me. Yeah, you gotta go in hand. You've got to go in. Oh, interesting. I guess you gotta go on the ground for a minute. Yeah. Oh, they're still with me, so I can see them. Now, what I want to do is reload you, and I'm gonna, let's just check your inventory. There we go. How many will go in here? All 20. Can I? Nope, nope. I want to take half the stack. There we go. I'm going to put you here, and we're going to do that. Okay. Now everybody goes back on there. And then pick up our backpacks. Yeah, now we're armed. Although I really want to carry the katana around. There's nothing I can do about it. Wonder if you can find a sheath. Alright, we've got food and drink. We've got transponder. We need to get ourselves a little bit of go. So we'll pull this out. We're probably going to leave it here. Let's say leave it here. We're going to move it around, but we're going to go find all of our empty canisters and we're going to install them in here. Let's see how we're looking for O2. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now let's get on over here and find our canisters. Because we are out of the things that make us go. So you're empty. You're empty. Empty. A little bit of oxygen. A little bit of no, empty. You've got a fair bit, okay. Now I can take these, but it looks like there's not anything in them. Since we're not moving around, a little bit. So I think we're just going to have to grab some stuff, make our way back, spend a little bit of cash filling them up. Well, I say lots of dumb things. I say you get used to it, but apparently you don't. Because we keep getting clobbered by it. That is okay. It's important to have a little bit of self-reflection time. As long as you don't let it eat you up. Let's get all these restored. And then we will start dragging things around. Okay, how are we looking over here? Everybody's feeling good. Oh, we got a bunch more. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is remove my zone, come down here to the ship, and zoom out, because now I can pick more things. I don't know why that didn't occur to me sooner. There we go. We're going to add that zone. That is a hull zone. And we're going to find every canister up here that we can haul. We're going to haul it. I'm just going to let Mackenzie do that. Nope, I don't want the door to be hauled. When we get some light, we'll figure that one out. Should probably take these guys, but I'm not quite sure what... I guess I can fill this up. If I install them, I don't know what they'll get filled with, honestly. Let's check our tasks. We want to not haul that door. Alright, you're gonna get that one. You. Okay, so you're right there. We'll set ourselves a haul. Into can. There we go. We'll speed things up just a bit. Okay, there's a bunch right here that I cannot see because I do not have O2 into O2. There we go. Alright, I think that's what I want. So we need to get these filled, which means we're going to have to go back to K-Leg. There's our battery. We'll go get that taken care of as well. If there's a derelict along the way, we'll certainly stop. But I think we've sort of picked through all the ones that we can pick through. It was, pardon the pun, it was slim pickings this time. We found a couple of reactors. Sometimes they're just all over the place and you're swimming in cash, and sometimes you've got 11K, which is better than 0, but it's not going to get us to where we're going, or where I'd like us to go. So let's slide on over here and get that battery installed. Alright, I'm going to install you. There we go. We're aligned properly. And I will move the battery. Now I'm going to install you. There we go. Interesting. I can put a switch here to conduit, and I think it'll tie into the switch. We'll see what happens. Okay. And I think I want you out. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, and one that's switchable. Let's do that. In fact, I'll probably just drag you back to here. And we'll take this guy out. That'll be our battery swap. I can put you two guys on a switch here. I think. We're going to pick you up. We're going to bring it all the way back here. We need to take this one out. All right, off we go. Let's see. You go there. You get installed. Like so. And then we'll pick up the one that's below our feet. So I'm on the lookout for sensors. I have not found any yet. I'm not sure they're introduced into the game yet. You can see pictures of them in the interstitials that are loading. Apparently you can wire them up for well, sense things. I'm really curious to start poking at those. It would be nice to close doors when, pressure drops too low, for example. So you could have everything open, but if you get a leak, close all your doors. It's probably a little ambitious for me, but we'll see. I'm going to uninstall the switch. It should go reasonably quickly compared to the battery. And I'm going to uninstall the conduit. Good. Now I want to install the battery. Just like I'm doing here. Oh, fine. Now we'll move it out of the way again. There we go. Now I want to get you in. Do I want to do that yet? No. I think I want... Can I even hit the switch? Let's give it a go. We're going to install you right there. I think if I'm standing here, I should be able to hit the switch. We'll see what happens. Now, I want to install you right here. Oh, we can just walk around. Okay. Perfect. We can step over the switch. Good. You're off. You're off. I'm going to take you and install you right here. And then I'll install a conduit right there. Like that. We're also tired. Maybe we'll give ourselves a nap. Okay. So you... How are we looking here? Alright, so if I toggle you on... here, let's get ourselves back up here. Let's double check our reactor. Alright, so RGH. Okay, yeah, we're down a battery. Great. So what I'm going to do then is cryo steering, field reg forward rear, MHD ignition. I'm going to leave you running for a moment. I'm going to come over here. Oh, I don't have conduit? That's unpleasant. Alright, where can I steal a bit of conduit? Let's finish that up. We'll leave it. We'll let the reactor run. We're not gonna leave it run while we're gone. But there's a bit of conduit I can have right there. Let's get that out of there and into our hands. If I set you, there we go. Need to work around the back of the battery? Sure, why not? Okay. So now, you're off. You're off. I want you, so if I toggle you on, right? Let's come back and check. I may need to toggle the switch on too to complete the loop. We'll see what happens. Also, I think I'm going to take some walls out here just to walk into the room. Yeah, okay. So still missing. Let's go. You know what? Let's cancel that because I'm not sure what I asked you to do. I want you to toggle. Okay. Now let's come back and check our reactor. It's now part of the entire electrical loop. Hopefully it will be sensed. Hey, look at that. Okay. Let's just set you over to charge. Okay. Very good. So we can completely isolate them. We can even charge them individually. That's nice. So we need to get on back here. We need to figure out which one of you is sufficient to get us underway. That's a no. That's not bad. Buck 94, 11. Okay, so you're my boy. Let's go ahead and install you right there. And when we get underway, we'll install all of these things into the floor such that we'll be able to refill them. And we'll take a nap on the way back to K-Lag. Let's get through our autosave. Oh, hang on. Last thing we want to do is leave here with our... Still a little bit of work to do on the autosave, but I appreciate that it threads its way out. I wonder if we can install a door there. Not sure where the door is, honestly. Hole, maybe? Access hatch, that's new. It's not HVAC. It's not power. Miscellaneous? Ooh, new posters too. I have not even looked in here in... Actually, I don't know. Quite a while. Yeah, so no appliances, new appliances. Towing brace? Arcade cabinet? Neat. I really like the keep adding into the world as they are improving the game. It's really cool. Control, that is a no. Sensors, that is a no. Power is certainly going to be a no. It's not H. I guess it's got to be hull. Oh, right. Door. Yeah, okay, so I can't put it there. I can almost put it there, but that's over the canisters. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Let's get underway. Let's push off. Alright. We've got, yeah, okay power. Buck 23. We've got plenty of remass. So let's head ourselves back to K-Lag. There she blows. And let's shove off. We get up to 250 or so. And now we need to install some canisters. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of these. So let's install like 11 of them. So we say, oh, and this is going to take a bit of fussing, because we can conceivably lock ourselves out of moving around. So let's put the few of them down that we can, like that. Let's get that underway. Once we've worked ourselves a little bit of room about, we'll see about putting some more down. I think we can put one more right here. That'll be fine. Those are all going to be okay. Or along the walls we can make them. That's much better. Okay, get some repairs done. Now, what do we got left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 O2 canisters and 3 N2 canisters. One of which, tell you what, I'll take you, and you can be installed right there. So that'll get that out of the way. I can install you right here. I'll move the Hydra out and I'll put a couple on the wall. Let's get you installed here and here. Let me get that taken care of. Anytime now. There we go. That leaves me with... Oh yeah, I gotta do something about you for sure. Let's get you installed... Where? I might just do this. Yeah. Come around the corner. I could put 2 right here, I suppose. Put that right there. We'll put one right here on the corner. There, this is a bit of a temporary solution. And we're going to put you, which I'm not sure where. Let's put you... I think we have worked our way all the way around. It's okay, we're going to put you right there. That gets everybody installed. Let's get ourselves a little bit of sleep. I guess we'll have to take care of our GI needs here once we hit K-Lag, because there's not much we can do here. We certainly don't want to do it like the Apollo astronauts had to do. I don't know if y'all are aware. They had a bag and it's got some chemical compound in it. They would poop in the bag and they would have to mix it up by hand. It's yeah, rough. I'm hoping in the Ostranauts universe they've at least managed the 3 seashells. So we'll give it a sleep here until we're no longer tired. We can turn our zone into a barter. We'll run time up a little bit more. Keep in mind, we're pointed at K-Lag, but it's on the far side of Ganymede, so we gotta be on... We gotta be paying attention so we don't run into the planet. Not that I have any personal experience with running into the planet. Not that I'd admit to or record and put out for all the world to see, anyway. We're thirsty, we can wrangle/manage that. We've got drink in the subfloor bins. So I'm going to get us on over to K-Lag. We'll probably call it a day. I don't know, I'm thinking about a restart, but I don't know. I'm really kind of interested in the, whatever you start with, that's what you got, and you have to build onto it. That seems pretty interesting to me. One of these days I'll try the underwear run that was suggested in on the Discord, where, you know, no suits, you just I would like you to come over here, please, real fast. Yep, I'm gonna slow down. Let's get slowed. Okay, how we looking? Oh, goodness. Well, let's push out this way, please. Alright. So yeah, almost had a supercut of myself smashing into the planet again. It's alright. And last time we came again at K-Leg like this, we kept running into it, so we're gonna swing wide. Oops. You know, helps if you get the right key. Let's get ourselves slowed down. We got plenty of remass. And let's push ourselves forward. Oh, let's get below 100. There we go. That's looking alright. They are orbiting toward us, so our VREL and cross are going to change a bit, so is our bearing. It's alright. We're 20k out, so let's run that forward. Okay, that's the warning for the planet. Xeno statue, you better get on. One day I'm gonna have guns on my ship. You are not gonna want to be near me. Alright, let's slow down. There we go. Got a little bit of cross we need to bleed. That looks pretty good. Alright, so we are, I'll apologize for the prox, 500 meters, 250, and come on, say the thing. There we go. Let's switch over and clear that bad boy. And we are back at K-Leg. Next time we'll sell off that reactor, we'll sell off the Hydra, we'll fill all of our tanks, see if there's anything to be had here that's of interest, charge everything up, and we'll get on underway. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.